It's up around 1.2% for the Japanese markets, but all other Asian markets are shut on account of the Lunar New Year holiday.
It was the oil to chemicals business which saw very strong growth in this quarter.
ICICI Bank, the net interest margin is perhaps at an all-time high of 4.65%.
On the total APE, a few things that have worked well. On the retail APE, we have grown faster than this sector.
A good opening for the market. The first stake is about 80 points higher.
Our expectation for the Nifty earnings for FY23 are at 11%.
We wanted to make sure that the fundamental ability of Indian domestic shareholders to participate in the wealth creation story of India, we can facilitate.
As far as the future is concerned, the way we are looking at it is the realizations have improved.
18,150 on the Nifty.
Our Q4, we will have 200 to 250 basis points improvement in terms of our EBIT margin.
It's a strong set of numbers coming in from Canara Bank, especially on the NII growth. The NII growth on a sequential basis is about 15.7%.
It's a two-month low for the dollar, a two-month high for the rupee. The reasons are not far to seek. One, of course, the dollar is weakening globally against most currencies.
We continue to be in the green. Good gains. The Nifty has come off from the highs.
Well, that was the day so far. Hello and welcome to Closing Bell, live from the CNBC-TV18 Motilal Oswal studios. I'm Prashant. With me, my colleagues Rima. Surabhi is joining us as well. The prodigal closing bell anchor is...
Son returns, daughter returns.
Daughter returns.
I don't want to say daughter. And of course, Nigel is our man in the newsroom. Guys, hi, afternoon. It's a full house, as they say in Hindi, right? Do se bhale teen, teen se bhale char. So, I mean...
happy company, I must say, and all smiles and great. I'm missing Nigel in the studio, but it's okay. We're all connected, and that's the important thing.
We'll figure that.
You'll figure that.
All right, let's just quickly kickstart this with a brief comment on the market. So it's a strong day, absolutely no doubt about it. We've got the Nifty, which is not at the high point of the day, but it's been strong from the word go. Broader market is a bit more tepid. I mean, you look at the small cap index, which is actually, it's a red bar. The mid cap index is doing a little better. Market breadth as a consequence is a little negative. The day's high so far on the Nifty is 18,162. On the upside, and this is the level we put out in the morning as well, you need to get to about 18,184 and beyond. I mean, that's a retracement and a recent swing high. So that's the level you need to take out. First, of course, back to the day high and then another 20, 30 points. IT is doing well. Auto, pharma and PSU banks are the 3 or 4 sectors which are doing the best. And I think after the powerful move in the US, a follow-through tonight in the US perhaps will add to the confidence. Guys, hi.
Hi, so the intraday high today was 18,162, and once again in the last 30 minutes, markets are trying to make a dash towards that level, and that's the important congestion zone which we faced last week. So pull up the intraday high on the Nifty over the past 3 trading sessions, and you would see that over the last 3 days, the Nifty has faced resistance around 18,150 to 18,184. That intraday high levels will also come up for you on your screen. We used to go to that level and retrace. So that's the first hurdle for our markets to conquer. After that, it will be the 50-day moving average, which is 18,283. Just pull up the intraday chart on the Nifty Bank, and you would see that the Nifty Bank has come off from the day's high. And even though in the last 30 minutes, things have picked up on the market, it's not on the Nifty Bank. And ICICI Bank, despite what, 6th, 7th consecutive quarter of a beat, ICICI Bank is now currently in the red. It's purely IT which is doing well. Even something like L&T, Infotech, Mindtree, LTI, Mindtree, where the earnings missed. LTI, Mindtree is now up close to about 2.5%. But there is so much, right? Expiry, earnings, and then next week we've got the budget.
Oh, absolutely. And, Rima, it takes me back to the conversation we were having on Trading Hour. I mean, IT buying's coming back globally, and I think that the trickle-down effect is so visible on Indian screens as well today. And the other aspect that I was looking at is the way the market seems to be in a ye dil mange more sort of a mood. And the earnings are a case in point. Whether you're looking at Reliance, where despite a blowout quarter, of course, the concern on the kind of leverage that's perhaps going to play out over the next couple of quarters, the capex, and Ultratech Cement. Nigel's been telling us that it's just the fact that you need more price hikes. The market needs more price hikes, and that's not happening immediately. And the pressure is very visible on some of those stocks. So it seems that there is a fair amount of caution out there. Good earnings, maybe not enough. The market's looking for something great. Nigel?
Well, that's right. The put writing is back today. I'm looking at a couple of strikes, the 18,000, 18,100 put, both of them are fairly active in today's trading session. So in an uptrending market, we have had intraday dips, but those dips have got bought into. And it gives the bulls a fighting chance, to go ahead. If you get a strong handover overnight, maybe in fact you're giving yourself a bit of a chance to go past that 18,250 to 18,300. But let's see how that goes. But let's run our viewers through what we have on the show.
Indeed, we've got a whole host of stocks that are reacting to their quarterly numbers. Ultratech skids despite good volume growth as realizations fail to perk up, while JSW Steel, Reliance slipped despite strong earnings.
LTI Mindtree recovers 6% from lows, up around 2.5% despite weak results.
In key earnings to track, we get you the expectations from Axis Bank and Maruti.
And we'll talk all things market and stocks with Sandeep J. Shah of Motilal Oswal Private Wealth Management.
Okay, just under that three-digit mark. I mean, 98, 99 points.